This is a question that has been asked for centuries. How do you know if you're in love or if it's just lust? Well, there are some telltale signs to help you decide. Here are a few ways to tell the difference between love and lust. Number 1, you can't stop thinking about them. Do you find yourself thinking about them a lot? Maybe you can't focus on your work because all you can think about is what they said to you last. When you were talking to them, you couldn't stop smiling, and when you heard their voice, your heart skipped a beat. You might be in love. Thinking about someone a lot is normal, but if it's all you can think about, then it's probably something more. If you find yourself daydreaming about them, imagining scenarios of what life would be like if you were together, then it's likely that you have developed feelings for them. Number 2, you want to know everything about them, so you know their favorite color, movie, and food. You even know their astrological sign and what they would order at a restaurant without even thinking about it. That's because you've been paying attention to every little detail. You want to know everything about them, and that shows how invested you are in this relationship. In romantic comedies, they say that you fall in love first and then get to know the person, but that isn't always the case. It's possible that you could get to know someone and like them more and more as time goes on. You could start out as friends and then develop romantic feelings for one another. Either way, you're learning more about them than you ever did with any of your other crushes, and that's because you're not just infatuated with their appearance or status, but actually want to know who they are as a person. Number 3, your friends and family notice. Have your friends commented on how you've been acting lately? Do they tease you about having a crush? Maybe your family has noticed you acting differently around them. You're suddenly more interested in what they're doing, and you pay close attention to what they say. You act differently around them than you do around other people, and those close to you notice this change in behavior. They may even comment on how you seem distant or how you seem happy lately, or they may notice that you're acting differently around your crush than you do around other people.
Number 4, you put them before anything else. Would you skip an important event just to see them? What about ditch a party with your friends? If you find yourself making excuses to be near them, then it's a good sign that you're in love with them. When you're in love, you make time for that person. You prioritize them in your life and make sure that they know how much you care about them. Of course, this doesn't mean that you neglect your other relationships, but it does mean that you're willing to make sacrifices in order to be with them. And number 5, you feel like you can't live without them. Does the thought of being apart from them make you sick to your stomach? Do you feel like you need them in order to be happy? If so, then it's a good sign that you're in love with them. Being apart from them feels unbearable, and you can't imagine your life without them in it. They're there for you through thick and thin, and you know that you can always count on them. When you're in love, it feels like they're the only person in the world for you. And although that may sound cliché, it's true. There's no one else that makes you feel the way they do, and you know that you're meant to be together. If you think you might be in love with someone, then don't wait any longer. Tell them how you feel. They might feel the same way about you and have been too afraid to tell you. The worst thing that could happen is that they say no. And if that happens, then you'll just have to move on. But if you never tell them, you'll never know what could have been. So, did you relate to any of these signs? Let us know in the comments below. We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to click the like button and share it with your friends. Subscribe and hit the notification bell icon for more content like this. As always, thanks for watching.